right, we're checking out the only game where putting vehicles up against sharks takes a bite out of everyone's sanity. It's GTA. We want to put cars and motorcycles up against sharks, and so it's time for a brand new challenge. Out of the entire animal kingdom, sharks are incredibly dangerous, which makes perfect sense because all of the different challenges in these videos are dangerous. But with a bunch of crazy shark-based challenges, we want to find out who could do it better, cars or motorcycles. So they're gonna have to deal with things like missile sharks, jumping sharks, and enormous sharks that vomit out boats. It's pretty obvious the cars and the motorcycles don't want to be here with the sharks, but as always, only one can make it all the way to the end. Let's do this. Okay, this is a weird one. So this is an entire shark-themed challenge, and we're testing out motorcycles and cars to see which one is the one that can complete the challenge. I love how the cars get something as stupid as this. This isn't a car. This is more like an electric death trap. Shark gun parkour. How come every once in a while I see the sharks skipping off of the water like stones? Every once in a while I see the sharks do like a heat-seeking missile twirl too. I love how the shark projectiles don't really ever go in the same place. They kind of just do whatever they want. Now this is not timed. This is more of a matter of just, can you survive? Now part of me wonders, what happens with your hit with a missile projectile style shark? Does it hurt real bad, or is it just kind of average? I'm kind of surprised that none of the sharks have touched me yet. In fact, it hasn't even really been close. Maybe it's because oh, that one shark did a full backflip. Maybe it's because I'm so low to the ground. Like, I don't even know if a shark could hit me. Look at that. I was in like a hair's breadth of that shark. Yeah, this isn't that bad at all. Yeah, whoa. Okay, that was close. We made it to the next, oh. Now you have to do a legitimate jump. Listen, I'm gonna try and get as much speed as possible, but I don't think we're making that jump. Oh! When I was going back to get more distance for the jump, I found out the sharks can hit you in this car. Well, at least I got to learn, at least I got to learn what happens when you're sideswiped by a shark. The only problem is I don't know if any of these sharks have insurance. Oh man, this thing is, no! We got a real problem because the top speed is bad, the turning is bad, and the traction is bad. And I kind of need all those things to be less bad, in order to beat this. The sharks just go everywhere, man. It's crazy. Ah! You know, if it wasn't for the water spout, I think I may have been able to make that. I had to find out. I'm back here. Oh, never mind. All right, you know what? Let's try something with a little bit more power. All right, motorcycles are up. As you can see, this is made specifically so that you can tell if you're about to be pulled over by the police. See, I don't just see the police. I can see the police's entire extended family, and they just watched me get murdered by a shark. I want that shark found, and I want that shark brought to justice. Okay, that shark penetrated my lung with his little shark mouth. Oh, okay, here we go. Big jump. Man, getting past that water spout is what's killing me. I could have made that, I know it. Like, if I had to give a score so far of the cars versus the motorcycles, I would say that the motorcycles are definitely the superior. Well, I guess I have a brand new distance record, but the motorcycles definitely feel better so far. Oh my God, for the love of all that is holy, just let me get to the just let me get past the jump. Ah! I love how I have all of these rearview mirrors to see when something's coming, and it's doing absolutely nothing for me. It is not helping me at all. Hey! It just barely made it, but it counts. All right, so now we have some gaps that we're gonna have to go over while also not getting obliterated by the sharks. It appears as if though the sharks are coming slightly faster now and again. And now it's even a further jump. All right, but I will say this motorcycle, well, scooter, can make it past that first jump every time. The second jump though, there is no way. All right, back over to the cars. Now the problem here is, the problem here is I'm a very large target, and the sharks are very hungry. The other issue is the top speed on this isn't that great, and this is obviously partially a speed-based challenge. The other issue is there's not always a lot of space to drive. So you kind of need something that, my wheels protected me. Like right here. I am just barely narrow enough to get on that. Plenty of distance on that jump though. Oh, we're rolling now. The sharks just ricochet up the wheels though. It's crazy. Oh, it's doing it. Oh, there's a chassis grind. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely not the best vehicle for chassis grinding, but I think I can do it as long as I don't get sharked. Hey, there we go. That wasn't that bad at all. So the cars are able to make it past the very first challenge set, but that brings us to Buoy Minefield. It's not so much of a minefield, it's more like a stabathon. Like all of the buoys are arising, like the phoenix from the ashes, looking to penetrate the middle of my engine block. Well, that probably just screwed me. Now the good part is I can kind of see where they are. The bad part is I wanted to see what would happen if I hit one of the buoys. It's not good. It hurts real bad. Oh God, I'm stuck. No! Now, I would assume that the different challenges may require different styles of vehicles in order to have any chance of completing them. And so there may be areas where the motorcycles are much better. I'm starting to feel like this might be one of those times. Although I guess I could have picked any other vehicle that's like half the width of this one. Hey, all right, hold on. It's doing po! Well, that came out of nowhere. All right. We're gonna let the motorcycles have an opportunity at this one. Well, the bikes are off to a great start. Well, I shouldn't really say off to a great start. They've already had their start. This is just kind of like an additional pain that I'm going through. Wow, this is incredible. Hold on. Am I gonna... Oh, it definitely has the speed. Oh, yeah. The ability of this to navigate through these weird Tetris blocks of shark pain is kind of impressive, too. Like, I would have never thought the three-wheeled motorcycle would be so good at this. All right, hold on. This is happening. I just need to chassis grind this. Easy chassis grind over the wall. Wow. What does that mean? Do I get to try and do this course without the timer on? Okay. I mean, all right. I'm here. I'm gonna give it a shot. This is amazing. We went over the script circle and the wall that keeps you back. Oh yeah. Oh man, I really wanted to be able to get to the. Oh well, the wall's up at the end anyway. I said the impressive part is that it gets through the first challenge very, very easily. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is happening right now. This is great. This is what oh, it gets a lot thinner. Okay. I think I understand now where a lot of the issue comes with in the attempt to defeat this board. It's easy in this area, and then once you get to the red, you run out of real estate, like, completely. It's basically going on me picking the stupidest vehicles in a row at the moment. So far, the motorcycles are having a problem just getting to the red area. Like, the green isn't that bad. Then you lose about, I don't know, 1.5 feet on each side. And then once you get to the red, you lose half of your total area. Like, there's nothing left. All right, I just got to kind of memorize this area. Whoa! It's the side tires that are doing it. All right, back over to the cars. Not a lot of great choices here, to be honest with you. They're all kind of terrible. I'm gonna pick the one that has the lowest support for my well-being. There's plenty of luggage on top, plenty of extra tires, which is good because all the trucks are probably going to be chewing on my rubber of the tires. You know what I mean? So we'll have to see. Okay, hold on. I think I underestimated this car. Oh, I think I underestimated. Never judge a book by its cover. This is gonna one-time this. Is this real? Is this a real thing that's happening? Totally just one-time that. All right, let's see if it can keep it going. Here we go. Very rattly. I don't know if I've damaged the car or if this is just the natural kind of result of the engineering of the vehicle. Feels okay. Little slidey on the back, but other than that, I can kind of handle it. The problem is this part of the area is so narrow. I'm not gonna lie, for a very first attempt, it did unreasonably well. That was much, much better than I had expected, and way better than the motorcycle. What's funny is this and the motorcycle are probably almost the same width. So really, the motorcycle doesn't have a better... Here we go. It doesn't have a better chance, I would say. Ah, no! I can get so close in this. I feel like we can get the last few steps and make it all the way to the end and tie this up. Hold on. This is fine. This is fine. We're still gonna make this happen. Now, this is timed on top of all this is the problem. So I can't just, like, go back and forth on these. Yeah, the wall's already up. All right, pure speed. Stay on the left. And we're going to transfer over to the right. Left. Right. This is kind of a slalom here a little bit. And you go back over to the left. Here we go. No! This area is claiming a ton of my soul. I would have never thought that the buoys would be such a problem, but the issue is I thought I could memorize it, and then I found out that they alternate all over the place in areas. And honestly, you never really know. Like, sometimes... Okay. Middle. Oh, I can land this. This minefield is the worst. It really is. And like I said, I can kind of distinguish... Oh! I can kind of distinguish a pattern. So I'm going to go off to the side. I'm giving the cars every chance. All right. Okay, here we go. This is going to happen. There we go. Through the middle. Squeeze it. All right. I mean, it got there. It wasn't easy, but the cars did something now. That's cool. So the cars are the first to get past this part. Now, I will say, this bird looked at me wrong, and we're going to go ahead and grab this checkpoint teleporter. Oh, it's definitely a teleporter. I assume it's a checkpoint. All right. Oh, that's like a teleporter. And, oh, you have to go from from island to island. And I assume that at the top of the lighthouse is the teleporter that you'll need. All right. So you just need to get enough speed and then hit a huge jump. All right. I've picked the What I was going to say is I picked the direction that I want to go. Are you ready? I am not. Oh, there's an invisible wall there? So there's like a predetermined path that you... LOL. Did you know I was going to do that? So on the plus side, it was a checkpoint. So at least we're going to be starting from this event, at least until I lose the will to live and keep trying this car. The acceleration is not good. You need extreme acceleration to be able to ramp off high enough to reach one of the next platforms. I mean, I can kind of go in a circle, I guess. All these little posts are real, too. They actually have collision. All right, big jump. I almost made it. Even if I try and narrow this in, it still can't make that jump on its best day. I might give a different car a try here. All right, I think the motorcycles may have an unfair advantage here. So I'm gonna try this real quick. It's a grandpa car, but you never know. Now, there is only apparently one vehicle out of all of these vehicles that can complete these challenges. I just don't know which one it is. All right, let's see how it does on the bullet shark challenge, the shark gun, if you will. Does pretty good. Feels good. Very, very good at cornering. Big jump. Easily makes it. I don't really know if it has the aerodynamics to be able to do the little island area, but it one-timed this. Now, the weird, like, DDR buoys that try and get you into a head-on collision, I've done this for a while, so I kind of know where to go, but it definitely helps that this turns very well. Again, getting past here, not a problem. Does it every time. The buoys, it does well, too. It's just the red portion. Here we go. This is where my life is being shortened dramatically. Right now, I can feel the end looming directly behind me, waiting for me to screw up like that. Come on, baby. This is a good run so far. Everything feels very, very strong. Okay, here we go. Now, you don't have to do this full speed. You just got to make sure that you don't end up hitting a buoy. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That could have been a lot worse. Hey, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Please make it to the end. Ah! Okay. No more Mr. Nice Gray. You think you can stop me? I'm GrayStillPlays. All right, my exhaust system is probably a violation in like 8 different states, but it doesn't matter because all it takes is one time. And then we finally get to the end, and we will claim our teleporter and our checkpoint. Yeetus. Okay, we're gonna find out kind of immediately whether or not this has any chance at making this jump. I'm gonna follow it, kind of ramp up the side, aim it up. All right. I think this may have been worse than the first car. Come on. That's a perfect lineup And it dodges the shark. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I was there. No! There, that is like perfect alignment. Wow, how come there's... All right, whatever. We're just gonna keep going. I can't slow down or it's not gonna have any chance at making these jumps. Oh, I hit the ground. I lost all my momentum. All right, it made one of them. So it's totally possible that I can sneak this in. Yes! It's happening. The grandpa car is doing it. Now, the problem is I don't know if the distances are getting shorter or for what was that one shark doing? No! It got to like the 4th island. So I came back to try this a few more times with this car. This is the most perfect run that I've had. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at that. Right there. This is a 100%er right here. And then all the way at the end, the super derpy shark takes me out. All right. All of this looks terrible. We're gonna try a motorcycle, obviously. You know what? We're gonna go with it. It's got flames on it. That means it's fast. Oh, wow. Oh! After all the different vehicles I've been driving, this feels like I'm playing the game on like ×2 speed. Unreasonable speed. Unreasonable amounts of speed. Tight roping all the little areas. Big jump. Sticks it. Okay, hold on. This is really good. Jump, sticks it. This is gonna have it. I just can't chassis slide. I just need to use my tires and eat the wall. My dentist would be proud. So how does it do on the buoys, you ask? Well, it's so thin that I have a lot of room for error. Not totally, but a lot. Still though, I will say, compared to everything that I've driven, this feels like easy mode. Uh-huh. Look at this, it's like ski slaloming. I'm skiing around the buoys. Okay, that last one almost murdered me, but we made it. So it's already got the teleporter. Okay, this is gonna... I need to aim that up correctly, but this is gonna be insane. Are you ready? Easy. Sticks it. We're gonna keep this going. Sticks it. We're gonna keep this going. What are the chances? If there is a single area for me to get brain damage, I will find it. I almost hit the other one. All right, this is good. We're just gonna keep rolling. Through the shark! That was the crazy glitchy shark! Big no! My motorcycle, you took it from me! I could have finished this! Well, thought maybe I could just jump my way to victory, but I can't. All right, we're doing this with no helmet. Oh God, I should have put on a helmet. What am I saying? If I don't give the no helmet run an opportunity, I'll never know if my helmet was holding me back the whole time. Big jump! Yes! Oh, is there more? Oh, all right. It's another huge jump, and then I have to get to the top of the lighthouse. So what you have to do is, I'm assuming that they made this extension so that you can have enough distance to get the speed. The problem is you need to time it when the wall is in its little gap area. Otherwise, you're just gonna eat the handlebars. Yeah, that's the gap right there. All right, I don't know how long this is gonna take. Oh, that was too early. That was way too early. All right, wait for it. Wait for it. Now, that's clean. This is gonna happen. A big jump over all of the sharks, glided in. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, we're like 9/10 of the way there. I just can't screw this up. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in the sad pocket. Oh, I'm in the sad pocket. Oh, there's no way out of the sad pocket now. Oh. All right, I don't want to screw this up. I've got to make sure that I hit this right as the wall is down. Here we go. Not yet. Not yet. This is like a longer run-up, so I need a little bit more time. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yes! There's more. I'm assuming, though, that's a checkpoint. And that brings us to, you'll need a bigger boat. Ah, a little Jaws throwback, eh? Oh. Did you build Jaws? I can see something way down there. Oh, there's a boat. I can see something way down there staring at me. There's only one way to find out. We're gonna have to go say hello. It's Jaws' lesser-known deadbeat cousin, Mawz. Mawz is looking at us. He is... What is going on? What is that? Oh, he's throwing boats at us! Ow! Oh! Ugh! How were you supposed to get past that? I never thought I would have to go 1v1 against a boat vomiting shark. The problem is that depending on what types of boats he vomits, And whether or not they go sideways, that boat just went to space, and they take up almost all of my usable area. Oh my God, this is so anxiety-inducing. Big jump, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. No! There's a teleporter inside of his mouth. I will say, now that I get to see this up close, it is really cool. I mean, obviously we have to swim inside, right? Like, there's no way you don't do this. Ow. Oh, it doesn't eat the body. Like, you just kind of teleport through the tongue. Oh, hold on, I can stand on this. Huh. I guess you need a car, though, in order for the teleporter to show up, because it's not here. All right, we're gonna have to do this with the motorcycle. The motorcycles are gonna end up potentially being, like, the better of the two vehicle choices. Oh, big lean. I think I can stick this. Stick the landing, get the teleporter. And that puts us... Well, the cars had their chance, but the motorcycles were the one that got all the way to the end, and thus we have a winner. Yeah. Well, I got a bigger boat and it caved my skull. And anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of GTA. Until next time, stay foxy and much love.